Welcome to the Dobsonian Power Night Sessions, and tonight a huge challenge. Really high challenging tonight because we have the moon outside, almost full moon. We have loads of dew. It's all wet, but I covered the telescope, but it's all wet, so the air it's not so thin. And we will try to capture both comets, the two comets that are in conjunction right now. One is very tiny. It will be, we don't know yet if it's 11 magnitude or 16 as it says in Stellarium and Sky Safari application. So we will check right now. The 12-inch is at the middle of my observatory, so I had to use, it's at the center, I had to use my 10 meters, it's a huge USB cable. It works, always works, but tonight it's unexpected, it's likely to work also, but I never worked with a live stream, with more stuff connected. So we'll see if it's a fail, hope not, because the 5 meters that I have, it's not enough to reach the telescope at the center of the observatory. So this is unpredictable tonight, unpredictable. It's a really hard challenge, much harder than the last live stream, which we were where we were chasing the Calabash Nebula, very tiny, but this one will be even harder due to the circumstances. Hello, new goggles, welcome. Dan Daniel, Brian Fowler, Chris Scott. Hello everybody. So, and in addition to that, it's Monday. It's a sleepy day, a day that nobody likes. If you want to choose the worst day of the week, probably will be, at least for the most part of the people in the world, will be Monday. So let's see. Let's connect Sharp Cap. I had to position the telescope in the center because of the position of the comets. And also the comet, the green comet, it's fainter, of course. Let's see if I can capture it, star hoping. So let's connect first this, let's see if it works. The good thing is that my connection now is very, very nice comparing to the previous ones, previous live streams, because I bought a new router to a new provider, so it works using different service providers. Now I have two internets at home, incredible. One just for me, and it works much better because it will not capture from the same antenna. Whatever, it works much better now. Hello Japan! Yes, the telescope that I have outside is the 12-inch Dobsonian. And let me present you, for the ones that didn't meet this telescope, it's the King. The King, 12-inch Dobsonian telescope over an equatorial platform. This one, a strong one. We can see the effects of the moon in the background. Now it's not tracking. I will right now connect. First I will point to a bright star. So I will do the star hopping. Star hopping. If anybody is new here, we are watching from the south of Europe. Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve, 37 latitude, Bortle 5. Thank you then. Yes, give a like to this live to spread it while I'm going outside to point to a bright star and connect the platform. Hold on a minute. My god. This is all wet. This is all wet. It's heavy. It's heavier because of the water. All wet. I think it's the worst night of view here. It's dropping out water on the floor. Incredible. All wet. Now the platform. Okay, this is Beetlejuice, not exploded yet. The thing is, having the telescope so far away from here, it makes it hard to check the Star Hope results. So I have to come here all the way here to watch the screen. Fortunately, it's easy to point to a bright star. It's moving or what? I forgot. Okay, that doesn't matter. I think it's. I will have to reset the platform, but it doesn't matter right now. Okay, let's focus this. As usual, I have an autofocuser and I use this small remote. Watching the spikes. Not working or what? It was working. Okay. I just hope this cable with all the connections I have, USB connections, it doesn't fail. Because I'm seeing this moving. Did I connect the platform? I think yes. Okay. Because it's moving. Hold on. Let's see now without the magnets. This. I took off the magnets to see. Yes, I think it's focusing. Yes, it is. Now, I will open Stellarium. This is hard. This tonight. No, it was the balance. You see, now it's getting stabilized. If you have a 12-inch Dobsonian solid tube like I have, it's very sensitive to the wind, to the balance. Now, Stellarium. Where are the comets? Atlas. Okay, Capella. Okay. Let's change for the camera. 12-inch Dobsonian with a Nexus. ZWO294. So we are able to capture both. Okay. Now let's change for the Telrad. At least Capella I can see. I don't know if I can see this one. So Capella, the star, one Telrad and another one. If I can see this star, it will be great because it's only to make a tangent with the inner circle of the Telrad. Will be great. Saklateni, this star, it's called. I will try to see if I can see this star even with the moon. If not, I will do a tangent to Capella and try to... I hope I can get it at the first attempt. To be easier for me. It's so far away, the telescope. Okay, let's zoom out this. It's perfect. Okay. And now, start hoping. Again. Start hoping. Now the comet it's there, but I have to... Wow, this is moving a lot. I have to place it at the left. Okay, it's stabilizing. I will move it to the left, so I will move my telescope to the right for the comet goes to the left to see if we can watch the tiny one. Because it is... There's the other one. Yes, like that. Let's try to live stack to see if it pops. It's really 16. If it was 11 magnitude, Solarium and Sky Safari are right. This is a challenge. Hope it doesn't move. Needs to stabilize this telescope. I changed the position again. So we are watching at the left, at the top left, the green comet. You see it's much more fainter now. I think it is the green comet, not the other one, because the other one... But we will confirm that. Yeah, it's the green comet for sure. Where's the other one? It's here. Okay, I will have to readjust. Move the telescope up. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's around here. I'm sure this is not polar aligned also. And it's a position, a very hard position. Everything against us tonight. No, not this one. Yes. This one. Yeah, I think I'm watching it. No, this is a green comet. Here. Let's maximize this a bit. Yeah, it's there. I think we will be lucky. Even with the moon. Oh, this is moving a lot. Come on, 12-inch. Should I place the magnets? Or move to second exposure, maybe. Okay, now it's stabilizing, I think. Yeah. Hold on. It's here. Look. This is a comet for sure. There's a glow here. Let's wait a bit. Yeah, because comet, star, comet, star. Okay, comet, star, comet, a triangle, comet, and then a star again. Let's check in Stellarium. You guys like to watch me suffering. You suggested this today on Discord, and you know that I like challenges. Now, let's confirm this. At least it's working, the cable. Well, you see 10 meters cable. Who says you can't have it? Okay, now let's change this. Yeah. So, comet, star, comet, triangle, and star. Comet, star, comet, star. Comet, star, comet, star. This is drifting a lot, so it's drifting up, but it's not because of the alignment. Should be wet. I think the platform of course it's wet and it's drifting. It happens when it's all wet outside. I think it's the worst night of dew. I think it's the worst night of dew that I had for months. Look, why? That's why I wanted to do this tonight. Look at this, my forecast. Clouds, rain, rain, clouds, clouds, rain. This is the comet, the other one. I will try to stabilize this. 2 comets. I didn't lie. 2 comets tonight, both at the same time. But it's a challenge. I didn't lie, but it's a challenge. So you should understand. I will try to push it down again. Let me see it's almost vertical. I'll try to have the weight, but if it's the water of the humidity, it will not help. I will try anyway. Hold on. I will have the magnets. It was not the magnets. Now, let's see. The magnets are here. It was not, the only thing I did, impressive. You know what I did? By mistake, when I was placing the telescope, probably, I bumped the remote with, that controls the speed of the platform. And it was super high speed. It was out of where it should be. But now I readjust it to the right position and look at it. Another challenge. Checked. Wow. Let's see now. If I have to reduce a bit more, I do it, because it's in a position where the sky... This is probably the wind now. So it's not the platform wet. It's better, but it still move a bit. I will reduce the speed. Well, yeah. According to the place in the sky, the people that has equatorial platforms, sometimes we have to adjust, because there are parts of the sky that work at different speed. Now, okay. Histogram. Bam. Now let's wait for the other comet to pop. Yeah, now it's stabilizing. Now it's probably slower than it should. Yeah, now it's probably slower than it should. It's cutting down here, but it's just a bit. It's okay. I will leave it like this now. It's very noisy in the night. Very noisy. Am I seeing the tail here? Again? No, just a bit here. Very soft, but it's popping, the guy. Look, the Atlas. I will do one thing. Let me check. Yes, it's still moving a bit. It's probably many things. The wet. But if it's the wet, yeah. If it's the humidity and the wind also, because it's exposing. But if it's the humidity, when the platform starts to work a bit more, it will stabilize. We see the drift of the stars. Now down. Yeah, this should be. It's not for the same direction. This should be really the humidity. It's all wet. All. It was dropping water inside my ear, right below my chair. Yeah. The movement, it's up and down. You'll have to get it like this. 1, 2. Let me check the color. Much green. I can't adjust too much the histogram because of the moon. Two comets. One green comet, C 2022 E3. And another one, The C 2022 U. What's the name of the comet? U2? U2, like the band. U2 Atlas. U2. If it was yesterday, will be Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Yeah, with the moon, it's so hard to adjust this. Let's see if I can. It's all washed out. Two comets. I think it's the first time that I capture two comets in the same. Let me save this. And I'm happy this is working, at least the cable with everything. The connection, it's now much better. Great, great. Yeah, this is so faint. 16, it's 16 this. It's even worse than the Calabash, but it's more bright. This is 16. Let me see Stellarium. What? Atlas. U2. 16.38. 16.38, almost 16 and a half. Nah, no way. Has to be faint. Only with the Dobsonian power, it's possible.
Dobsonian power.
Hello, them guy, Anthony. Greetings to New York City. Adam. Bruce. Greetings to Southern New Hampshire. Clouds on Bruce location. Arizona Ray. Bill Kelly, Astrothib, Quasar, everybody watching two comets in a row. Rao, Jim struggling with the camera. 4 weeks. The new location I set up my telescope is under a security camera. Oh. I switched to night mode to turn off the LED light, of course, my friend. And you should also do as I do, use a filter that has at least infrared. If you could see the light, it's much brighter. The light from the security cameras, the infrared light, not for us humans, but for the cameras, is much brighter than, it's like having loads of LED lights, street LEDs. People don't know often. Or you disconnect it, or you use a filter. Either ways work. Of course. I don't disconnect them, I just use the filter. The filter works. An infrared filter cuts all of that. A good one. And especially if they are pointing to your telescope. Even the neighbors, if they have pointing to you. Hello, Massachusetts. Oh, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Oh my god. It's Monday. Clouds on Scott location. Hello Linux. Yeah, you bet. This is a funny look. You see the core. This is the nucleus. The nucleus, because of the speed of the comet, it's moving along the life stack. You see, as usual. And now look the other comet. You see the movement? This is the stars and this is the movement. It's very faint, I know. It's very faint, but you can see clearly that he moved. It was one huge ball. Huge, no, a small ball. But now it moved also. They are moving like this, like an arc. Funny. And says Adam Burkis. The second one, U2, is very low and it was hard to find with my small telescope. Also, Stellarium phone application showed its position wrong. You have to update. I have a good video about it. You gotta update the application Stellarium. It's an issue, I think. It should update regularly. Yes, I couldn't see it in the finder, but I could see in the finder scope the green comet, the other one, the big one. I'm using this finder scope. See, very nice. This is a APM with a reticle eyepiece that I have there. But I'm happy that we could watch. I didn't know if it will be a fail, but it's not. This is a win. This is a win because it's here, the comet. You see? It's a 16, more than 16 magnitude comet. Go get it. Go get it, this comet. With a small telescope. Not the ones that have...
The king.
Not the ones that have the king. This is a job for the king. Go get it with a smaller telescope. Go get it with a refractor. And that has a green glow also. Very subtle, but has a green glow. Unfortunately, the moon this cut here is because of the latitude. It's not a polar align. Because I aligned for this location near the window, and there is totally different, the floor. I had a shim, plywood, a piece of plywood, a thin one, but it's not the right measure. Anyway, I will save again next scene because I want this image. 2 comets. I'm promising, I'm delivering what I promised in the thumbnail. Not the same image. The size of the comet was a bit clickbait, but the comets are here. Clearly. No, it is 16. An 11 will be much brighter, even with the moon, for sure. Look at Discord. I posted Discord the difference. Let's check. Join us on Discord because we do loads of stuff there, more and more. Come on. Hey, what's this? Where is it? Here. They say estimated magnitude JPL it's 15.14. Observed magnitude COBS 11.6. The thing is, what's the difference between both? I copied these terms and posted on Google and didn't have a good response about this difference. But I think they change a lot and they don't know very well the magnitude of this kind of comets. It's my interpretation. If you join us, you can post your pictures here in the community pictures. Look, Antonio Cortes, congratulations! Congratulations, Antonio. You did it. You already did it. You are in. You are doing live stacking. Beautiful images. Enjoying a lot. Look, the comet here. How beautiful it is. You can crank up a bit more the histogram if you want. Not be afraid to push it a bit more. Unfortunately, it was Saturday night under... it was the full moon. Man, with the full moon... With a full moon to do this beauty with a live stack with your 12-inch Dobsonian, this is the king. So join us, you post the pictures here. I will not watch them now. And we show them on the live streams. Right now at least. And here your telescopes, beautiful telescopes, platforms, stuff. And you can ask questions here about doubts that you have. Okay? It's very nice, a very nice community. Join us. I will post a link here. I usually do. And I talk with you if we get a stream, if we don't because of the clouds, it will be. Look, this stream was this targets was because of Discord. Because you told me on Discord, hey, we have this tonight. That kind of suggestions are the real suggestions that are valuable to me for the channel, not things about the channel. Channel, I know what I do with the channel. I want your suggestions in those things that you usually do. The people that is here every time. This is for new people that I'm talking. And I appreciate a lot. Keep doing that on Discord so we can study the situation and see if... Hello, Pedro! Bem-vindo! Yeah, but that's really valuable because Antonio was struggling. We were talking behind the scenes and he finally nailed it. And another one was Ray. Ray already nailed it. It's not so difficult. Sometimes it's just something that you forgot to do because it's natural. If I want to learn how to play guitar, I don't know how to play guitar. If I want to learn, I can't grab a guitar and start playing. Of course, I have to learn how to put the fingers and more stuff to know how to play. It's a process, but this is a fast process comparing to, for instance, a post-processment, doing hard astrophotography that you have to learn softwares that are more complicated than this. SharpCap, once you nailed it, it's great for everything. Yeah, yeah, Mads, if we are getting more and more I think you are pushing me to these challenges, and I always accept. As long as I have the weather, I accept them, and as long as I think I can do it. In this case, I analyzed it. Okay, we didn't know if it was 11 or 16. I think it's 16 because of the size. Now you see it larger because it's moving. That's only because of that. But when I reset, I will reset, and you will see the difference. And with this telescope, I thought, well, okay, it's a good challenge. It's the king.
The king.
Hello Hyper, welcome to this channel, live streams. Thank you Universo, from Brazil, galera do Brasil. But I'm sorry, you know that I only speak English here. Hello Rita, welcome. Better late than not coming. You are watching two comets, one at the left, the green comet, washed out by the moon, of course, and another one at the right, very small, but it's moving. Now I will reset again. No, clear. I will clear this to keep the histogram as is. More noise. Moon. The moon is getting upper in the sky. Look the comet. You see clearly with a green glow. I don't know if you can see here in my monitor. I can see it clearly. The glow here around the comet. You see now it's not moving yet, but it will do like this. Bam, to the left. You'll see in a minute. 4-second exposures again. It would be so nice if the moon was not here, but we can't have it all. I forgot to do the enhancement. I did it now. Let's see with the enhancement. I will zoom the most I can for us to see at the right. The comet C 2022 U2, and at the left the green comet C 2022 E3. It's getting fainter, and this one, the U2, also it did already the closest approach to Earth, so now it will go far away from here, and it will get fainter and fainter every night. So this will be the last time that we will be watching also this comet. Incredible. And this is probably the last goodbye to the green comet. See you in 50,000 years, or never again. Probably it will not come back to Earth, or near Earth, better say. Hello André, bem-vindo! With a Milky Way on the background. Yeah, it's Capella. Let me see, Stellarium should show the Milky Way, because I have it to show the Milky Way. Let me open it. You see the moon? Look at this. What is this? 99% of brightness, and so height. We are. She's at east. She's at east, and we are here. Comet. U2. You see how it shows in Stellarium? I think we can see it better than Stellarium. Almost. And it's the same color. I don't know why they don't place it green. This one is the green comet, and this one the other one, and here the star that we see in the picture. Incredible. Today I woke up without having absolutely any idea that I was going tonight to be with you again watching this, because to be with you again it's easy because I do loads of live streams. But the weather was threatening. Let me check if the clouds are here already. You see? Rain. I think I will upload a video here. I have a really nice video that I did. When you watch, I will not spoil it, but when you watch this video, if you remember, I asked that in the video. If you pass through the same circumstance as me, it was a foolish circumstance. I was foolish. But maybe some people can relate. I don't know. I have no idea if you are so full as I was. I will post a video here, and then Saturday night rainy, mostly cloudy with rain. Probably, I don't know. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Maybe Friday if it's better. We'll see. Not very nice what I'm seeing there, but I forgot to watch the Milky Way. I was thinking yesterday in watching more clusters, but then you came with this challenge and I said, wow, this is a unique challenge. You are very nice. Where's the Milky Way? No. No. Not yet. And now I'm so happy with this new connection I have of internet. It's getting flawless. Here it is moving. And this one also. I didn't know if we could find it. I was in doubt. I was thinking, well, if it's a fail, it's a fail. At least we have the green comet. But no way. Let me see if I can do some magic here. I know. It's the moon. I can't. If I push too much, then the vignetting, because they are separating more and more. I think in a while I can't have them both on the screen. So this is a unique vision. This is live. We are watching live from here. Planet Earth, continent Europe, country Portugal, region Algarve, 37 latitude Bortle 5. And we are watching the sky with a 12-inch Dobsonian telescope over an equatorial platform with a camera ZWO-294, the camera which I strongly recommend for this kind of setups, and the Bader neodymium filter, and also a Sterzona Nexus, a focal reducer with comma corrector, which means it's a .75, which means we are watching at 3.5 3.5, no? You see. 5 plus 75. This is f5. 375. It's at f375, this telescope. It's much faster than it usually is with this Arizona Nexus. And we call this telescope
the King.
Its Majesty the King, because it behaves like a king. It's not the title, it's the behavior. And we are watching live the Comet C2022 E3 at the left and C2022 U2 at the right. This is what we usually do every week, as long as the weather allows. More than once a week, watching the sky, different objects, different challenges in real time. Even that you don't have a telescope, you can watch with us and enjoy the beauty of our universe. So join us. To do that and don't miss anything, you can subscribe to the channel to keep up to date. And also, if you want to engage with us, this beautiful community, you join us on Discord, which is a server that we use. I will post it on the chat. The server that we have, which is the extension of this channel. Hello Ireland! What would you recommend for first camera for a Dobson? The one that I did recommend already, this one. This is the one that I recommend. Please have the money to do this, to buy this. The 294 MC color. You don't need to have it cool, at least to do what I do. This match very well with our Dobsonians. It's the one that... and you will watch the price and will say, oh, there are cheaper ones. Yes, there are cheaper ones. I want to buy a new share because this one is even with duct tape. This share, super old. I want to buy a new audio system. I want to buy many things. What I do to do that is saving. So you save to that camera. You will not regret. Believe me. You can shoot planets, moon, galaxies, planetary nebula, other nebulae, comets as we are watching tonight. Of course you can start if Tiago, I really don't have money and that I can't save it. All my money I can barely reach the end of a month with money. I can't save. The things are expensive now. Maybe in the future, but now I can't save. And the months ahead, I will not be capable to save money. What should you recommend me to enjoy 1 year of? So you buy this one, the 224. It's one of the cheapest ones, but remember that you will have a super tiny sensor. In my opinion, is a mistake that I did also because I have both. But you can also use it as an all sky camera later or a guide camera if you go through astrophotography. So for some people, but if you can, go right away to the 294. You will not regret, I promise you. "8" outside. Go on, go on. Tu louco! Too loco. What does the C stand for? We'll see who remembers. He's talking about the C, the prefix of the designation of the comet. One is C-2022 and the other one the same, C-2022. What does it mean? It's a... If it was a P from Poland, a P, it will be a periodic comet. An orbit that comes and go, and we keep seeing it. But a C, it's a non-periodic comet, which this one, at least the green comet, it was 50,000 years ago with the Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens. And now, again, and probably they predict that the trajectory will not pass again through Earth, or near Earth. It may, but it's not likely. This one, I don't know. The trajectory. I learn telling you those things also. My brain is recording faster. If we repeat the things to others, our brains save them better. I don't know why, of course. I'm not a neurologist. A neuro scientist. But it's amazing, the brain. I like to listen to them talking about it. I tried to see the ZTF last night with my binoculars, but it's too low here in Australia. Australian light pollution. So I have not seen it yet. Try again, because you can still see it with binoculars. I know, because I just watched through the finder scope. And I could see it a bit more fainter, but it's also because of the moon. You still have time to watch it. Hello, no. Greetings to Iowa. Okay. Control. Locked. Hey, traumatizing. Don't traumatize us. Love your vids. Thank you a lot. What size Dobsonian telescope is good for starters? 8-inch or 6-inch? The larger the better. If you can handle an 8-inch, good. And store it, good. Like mine. This one. Good. But with tracking is better. Remember that. A go-to, an 8-inch go-to, or add an equatorial platform. You will need a tracking. You will want a tracking. If not, a 6-inch like this one, a 6-inch Skywatcher Virtuoso, as a go-to, it costs only about 400 or 500 bucks. 500. I like to tell 500 because the prices fluctuate and always usually to higher prices. This one I have here, you see? This is the best thing because you can use it visually, it's collapsible, can take it anywhere, good optics, and you only need to add a camera. While you don't add a camera, you can have fun using your smartphone. So that's my suggestion. Of course you have the dwarf, but the dwarf is, in my opinion, the dwarf is this one. Look how small it is. Look. It's only to place it, do like this, and connect the app. But this is one for people that already have good telescopes, like almost all of the people here, or for people that doesn't have any telescope but don't have the money. If you are, I don't know your age, and your finances, and you don't have to tell them. If you don't have money and need to travel a lot, for instance, I don't know. This is to travel, this telescope. But you can't watch visually. You can't watch planets. A decent image of planets here. This is like the Vespera and the Stellina and the Viscope. With this one and the camera, you can watch planets, moon, comets. The best picture of the comet I had until now was with this 6-inch virtuoso. I'm telling you. It was lucky because it was a good night also. The 8-inch, the larger the better, the aperture, in my opinion. That's why I love to use this telescope tonight.
The King.
Of course, 12-inch. Please give a like to support the channel. Thank you, Quasar. To remember, people, it doesn't cost anything. Samir, Anaximandros. I witnessed that 294 is the best choice. I was looking for a cheaper one too, but finally bought the 294 and happy to have done it. For sure. I always tell you the truth. And the truth is more convincing and strong with me because I use a lot. All this stuff that you are watching, I use a lot. So you watch me in real time like tonight. Sometimes you ask about the cable. The cable, I have a 10 meters cable. The one I'm using right now. If this cable never failed, has 10 meters, never failed, and tonight didn't fail, and it's working, because I have loads of USB connections, and it's working fine, that means it's a good cable. It's the only one that I could manage to make it work. I bought, I think, 3 cables, different cables, and all returned to Amazon. Until I found this one, and it worked. I have the links at the description. All my videos description, all my live streams have at the description most of my gear, and also on Discord. I have a channel there, my gear, and you have everything, the gear that I recommend. By the way, I said I didn't recommend this one from a Spanish. This is an UPS that I use with a Virtuoso, but I complained. And they sent me another one, a new one. This is working fine. I'm still not recommending until I find that it's working. I have 2. One of them kaput, and they changed me. They're a good company. I talked with them by email to Spain, and they send me right away another one, without the charger because I don't need. I have already one, and I didn't have to return this. They were very, very good. I didn't have to spend money returning this. So if this one works, the other one is working fine, I will start recommending it for the Virtuoso because it fits really good here without messing with the button, the on-off button. But for now I don't have that link at the description. Hello, Jello Man! Jello Man. Marcos. Good. Glad to know. Imagine the comet. Right now. Do you want to share with us? Do you want to share with us the comet? If you want. Is this stacking? Yes, it's stacking. It didn't stop the platform. 21 minutes. Look at the movement. This one, a huge movement, of course. This one, tiny, but the distance is different. Also. I don't know the speed. The difference of the speeds. Or the different speed. This stream is completely real, as all the streams we do. This is reality. The real sky here, right to your eyes. With the advantage that you have a great community around and you can ask anything that we help you to clear the doubts. Oh, if it don't answer to the trolls, I ban them. Don't waste your time, as I do. I don't waste my time. Where was Pedro? Okay, Brazil. Galera, I still haven't been able to see the comet here in Brazil. Can I see it with the naked eye? No, I don't think so. If I can't hear, only if you are in a much darker site than me. I am on Portal 5. In Amazonas. The Amazonas. But no. And besides, it's getting fainter. You will see, I think, from now. Try to watch in the application Sky Safari in your smartphone to see if you can nail it. I don't know, it depends on your location. With binoculars, yes, with binoculars you can. Ah, Christopher! On time to watch both comets. At the right, the small and tiny and faint C2022 U2, and at the left, the known green comet C2022 E3. Greetings to Sweden! 2 for the price of 1. Focus, yes you can, of course. Go to Discord, join us on Discord. You have the link in the chat. Join our server on Discord and go to community pictures. Post it there. Tell your telescope, your camera and the object. And then we will show them on the live streams. Actually, I think we may have time to do that. Speedy, Mark. Finally captured the comet. Good, I'm glad to know. Much more people now have already the comet in the list of objects observed. Okay. I'm sorry about that to Oregon, Christopher. Yeah, but when I go to Discord, we can do it now. We have a section here in our live streams that it's the community pictures that you can participate. It's free and it's not a contest. It's just to show to the world the pictures you take with your setups. You can go to Discord server. It's here. The link it's in the chat. You can go there. You log in with a username and password. And you will land on the general space channel. Here the people, the YouTube members, the other members. We have loads of members now. And we are growing. It's a very family-friendly community. So here is the general forum. Cesar joined us. Glad to have you here, Cesar. I know you virtually for a long time. Let's wave Cesar to say hi. And you go here, community pictures at the left. And you have loads of pictures. You post it here. Your telescope, if you want to post here at the Your Telescopes channel, and ask questions here. Now let's go to the community pictures. I will just do this. So then I pull all the pictures that you post here. I pull in the live streams. And I do it on the community picture section. That it's starting right now.
Community pictures.
So let's see where I was the last time. I don't give likes to the pictures, although I like them, to control better what I saw already. Oh, too many pictures I didn't see yet. Oh, here. Yes, I stopped here with the YouTube and the like, the heart. Okay. This is Adam. Inspired by Webb Stefan Quintet, I decided to get mine. 25 minutes of material. Dobsonian 10-inch camera, 294 MC, like mine. Not the best of mine, but I like it. Actually, this is a very interesting... I miss this group of galaxies, and it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you for your picture. Very nice, very nice. 10-inch Dobsonian. Let's give it a heart. Astrocade. First time doing astrophotography. Eh? How do you feel about that? First time. The ones that didn't try, be inspired by him. 8-inch Newtonian, no filter. ZWO 585 MC. 1 hour and 1 minute subs. No calibration. And okay, no calibration in this image. The Horsehead Nebula. The difference of this camera to mine, for instance, is the size of the sensor. Usually the most expensive cameras have a larger sensor. But anyway, you could get here a nice image of the Horsehead Nebula. Very nice. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you, really. And I will give you a heart. Again here. Same image. And here, Eskimo Nebula, planetary nebula by Brian Fowler, with a 12-inch Dobsonian telescope and a 294 MC color camera and a 2x power mate. It's more or less the same as the Barlow, a 2x Barlow. Yeah, the Barlow it works. The power mate worked well. We have to try it with a power mate if we have the time, or with a Barlow that I have, the focal extender. Very nice. You can see the details here of the nebula. It's a very nice picture. Yeah, I should use the Barlow the next time. Mazif, don't do a lot of lunar, but I enjoyed it with a 10-inch Newtonian. Here is the moon. Now it's full. More moon. It's Christopher. Lunar. Now we are talking. Here's the Dobsonian 17.5 inch. Starts to shine. Moonshine that is. And here is the moon. 1 and 2, very sharp. Here magnified. More magnification. This is good. Your Dobsonian. It's here, the Dobsonian. The Dobsonian, you see here behind this one. This is not the Dobsonian, it's the one that is behind. 17.5 inch, a huge one. That is good to magnify on the moon. And here, Spirit Fire, it's here in the chat also. These images stacked in serial. M51 Whirlpool, M62 Leo triplet. You didn't mention the telescope, so we can't tell the telescope. This is the Whirlpool Galaxy, the triplet, Leo triplet. The Rosette Nebula in mono, black and white, and the Orion Nebula. Very nice, thank you. Next time, please tell us the telescope that you used. Edward Demenchik. Terrible weather in this part of Europe. Older images. Stefan's Quintet again with a go to Dobbs Stargate 18 inch here at f4.2 with a Bader comma corrector. 8-second exposures. Very nice. This is a beautiful group of galaxies. I regret not to remember it, but it's like that. But now on Discord you remember me, and here. Okay, the moon again, Madzif is enjoying the moon, or it was. And the comet here by Christoph. 2-second exposures with a DSLR and an 8-inch Dobsonian telescope. Beautiful. The green comet here. We can notice the impact of the moon here, for sure, because it's a bit noisy. Or light pollution, or both. Okay. Birdman Cat Daddy. SV Bonnie 80 ED with a flattener reducer of 0.8x. Optalong L Ultimate Filter, the new filter of Optalong. Guide scope, dew heater, blah blah blah. Let's see the comet. What's comet? What's the comet? Where's the name of the comet? The comet, it's the green comet, okay. Between the moon and me forgetting to remove my L Ultimate filter. Of course, the L Ultimate filter cut all the light of the comet. What did you expect? You forgot? Now. How? I don't know what's this picture, Rao, but thank you anyway. Carlos. Comet. First try with a comet. With a DSLR, a Sony A6K, and a Skywatcher 72 ED. A refractor telescope. Very nice. Very nice, the comet. Thank you for your picture. Let me see the chat. If you are talking about this. And I missed something. Thank you, Linux. Have a great week. Good, good. Join us. You are in a good place with us. Let me check the comet meanwhile. Not stacking. It's over the platform now. Let me stop it, otherwise. because when the platform is over, it keeps pushing, bam, 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 always in the same place, and I don't like to push the motor. Let's close this. Now this. So Ray, quick shot of M81 and M82, the Bolts Galaxy and the Cigar Galaxy. It didn't mention the telescope. I suppose it's the new enjoyment that you are having with your Dob, because it's too small for Raza. Or is it the Newtonian? I don't know. Oh, it's here. The one at the top, I don't know. These, okay. Couple of images from live stacking. The moon is just a snapshot, with a 10-inch Dobsonian on my homemade platform. Great. Actually, Ray has the pictures of his platform in the telescope section. With a ZWO 294 MC Pro, the Pro version is cool, with a better infrared cut filter. You nailed it. You nailed it already. Now it's just fine-tuning. The Comet. Thank you, Ray. Very nice. Oops. The moon a snapshot. And the Orion Nebula. I love this image. With the colors that we almost can see visually. The red we can't, but almost. Sometimes we can capture with our eyes, it depends on your eyes. This is the 10-inch Dobsonian. Very nice. Oh, the platform is here. At the wrong place, because it should be on your telescopes, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. It was made by him, you see? He placed it here because he knew that I was going to pull it on the community pictures. I'm joking. The Dobsonian, but we are here for the pictures. Very nice one. This is even sharper. Incredible. And this one processed with serial. We did a poll with this picture to know, and it's there on the community tab. We also use it in our community, in the YouTube channel, Dobsonian Power. Comet time-lapse, Astro Cave. This is a time-lapse. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Let's watch in full screen. Look, the comet. Looks like a worm. Very nice indeed. I didn't see this before. Now, how can I escape? Yes, escape. And the Orion Nebula, magnified to the trapezium. Very nice also. This is a goat quad. He bought a go-to kit from Romer Optics, and he will be enjoying this to his Dobsonian, to transform his Dobsonian into a go-to Dobsonian. Let us know then. The comet, the green comet from Azif. Beautiful image here. Bam! Bam! The green comet. Bam! Look at this. Jose, we are broadcasting from here.
Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37 latitude Bortle 5.
Bye, Pedro. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Sunday during the week it's not the best time, but you know, I'm like a whole, and many of you, as many of you. No, links not allowed here. No spamming. Neither here, neither in Discord. Only the members can post on Discord. Another one. Nice pictures. Everybody loves these pictures. Bye bye, Jose. It's full of artists. So we have I jumped. Okay, Mazif. And this one from Samir. He tried already the Calabash Nebula, also near this NGC. Looks like the Ring Nebula, but it's not. He tried. There's a debate here if it's the Calabash or not. I don't know. I think it was the Calabash and it is here, but some people argue that not. We have to confirm that. We have to confirm to see if it is or not. The Comet here from Carlos. Portal 6-7. Using a 60mm guide scope and a ZWO 120. And a Sony. The Comet. And the Comet. The trailing stars is because he did other kind of astrophotography. There's different ways to stack them. Again here, the Calabash. Another one, Bodes Galaxy and the Cigar Galaxy. This one is much better. Very nice. Very nice ray. M46, the cluster, and the same cluster with the tiny NGC there. And the M38 cluster also here. It's a salt and pepper, no, the M38. Let me check. M38 cluster. Starfish. It's the Starfish cluster. Starfish cluster. Ah, okay, it's here. Starfish. Salt and pepper is larger. And also from Ray, the Orion Nebula. Very nice, this one. Very nice. Loads of detail and the Running Man nebula here. It's very nice. Running Man and the Orion nebula. Okay, we still have some, but I will leave for the next time we stream. Thank you very much for being here. Tonight it's Monday, so but we could win the challenge of watching both comets, 2 comets at the same time. Unique night. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you in the next clear night. Bye bye. Dobsonian power.